For anyone who's been watching videos on this channel or following any of my social media accounts for any great length of time, you would know that I have been pouring the majority of my time and effort into the development of a tabletop RPG based in the far future where humanity has fragmented into a bunch of different disparate little groups, social groups, political groups, economic groups, all of which are kind of at odds ideologically and culturally, and players involve themselves in this universe by taking up the roles of the most elite galactic criminals there are, called wires, that are part of this big kind of decentralized social network that connects them with anonymous benefactors using sort of proxy agents. And the main point of the game is just to kind of explore the universe, to learn some stuff about the different groups that are there, to involve yourself in the different plot lines that are going on, and the different narratives that are going on, and to just generally, you know, fuck stuff up as an awesome space criminal. That's the best way to phrase it. So, I'm making this video today to announce that the Kickstarter for this game is now available, and you can go donate to it if you like science fiction RPGs. So the campaign itself is just going to fund all of the artwork that will be included in the book. I could do the game without art. I had intended to for the longest time, but I figured, you know, if I'm going to make it a full release, I might as well take it to Kickstarter where the game can get some more attention and where I can get the funding necessary to kind of bring all of the visuals I have just trapped up in my head to life, to give people a better idea of the kind of universe I'm trying to portray. Because I like to think, I don't know if I'm right on this, that I have a fairly unique vision for my universe, and I kind of want to express that in some way that isn't just verbal, because, you know, sometimes words just can't get across the certain visuals that you want to get across. So none of the funding is going to me. I will not personally profit from any of it. It's just to basically fund the completion of the book, and just to get it to print, and get it to PDF format, and just, you know, get it some attention, because that's kind of necessary in order to sell a product. So there are plenty of reward tiers. You don't have to donate huge amounts to basically get access to the game. It's donating $7 in and of itself will get you a PDF copy of that. There will be print-on-demand copies available through DriveThruRPG. These will be hardcover premium and normal color prints. No softcover, no black and white. I just want to do simple hardcovers. These are probably going to run about $35 to $40 based on the estimates I've looked at, so if you're interested, you'll still have to pay for those. I should make that clear, even if you donate at the $15 level. But in my opinion, they'll probably be well worth it, so, you know, do what you want. Pay that much if you want. Any additional information that I haven't covered here is covered in depth on the page, so if there's more you want to know about the game and the setting, of course, you can always go look there. And, you know, if you can't donate anything, that's fine. You know, I don't expect you to. But, you know, if you can, and you love RPGs, go ahead. And don't just donate for the sake of donating, like, you know, donate if you are legitimately interested in the product. One more thing to mention, Eons is not currently text complete. I have a skeleton of all of the mechanics, all of the core mechanics that make up the game. I have everything to that end written out, and all of the ideas for the universe itself are kind of in notes. Some of it I write organically because that's just the way I write. I kind of build on what I already have written as I go along. Point is, the game's not text complete yet, and it will not be until probably fairly close to its release, and even when it is, I have to go back through and edit and do the layout. I'm doing all of this by myself. I haven't decided to hire on any professionals. That may or may not be to my detriment. I'm gonna find out. This is my first real project, so I'm kind of just deciding to learn some of this the hard way and see what I can do on my own and what I can't. Some of the funding will be allocated for paying professionals if I get to a point where I just absolutely cannot do everything by myself and can't get the actual game to print on time, because the priority I have here is getting the game to print and available around the time that I say it is, so I will make sacrifices if I have to in order to get it to you at the time that I say, because, you know, consumer goodwill and stuff. I need to engender that in people that will probably be eventually buying my other games or supplements. Anyway, that's about all I have to say. The link to the Kickstarter is of course below, and it might be on screen if future me decides to edit and put it there. Read through it. If you think it's worth your time and money, go ahead and donate to it. Ask any questions you need to. There's of course a comment section. There'll be frequent updates all over the place, and you'll be able to view some of the art as it becomes available. I can't show it all off because that'll be blowing my load a little bit early, and some people are buying an art book, so, you know, can't show off everything. There will probably also be desktop wallpapers made available at some point. Haven't decided on that. Gotta check with my artist, but they will probably be available if you like the art. Leave comments if you do and want wallpapers. I don't know. Just give me feedback and that'll tell me. So yeah, have a great day. Check out the Kickstarter if you're interested.